Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Amy Park as we welcome you to today's match between the Storm and the Sharks. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. When it comes to great rivalries, Cameron, this doesn't get any better.
Thanks, Fossey. Well, it doesn't get any better than this, does it? Both sides are in red-hot form with the ball, and I expect to see plenty of points racked up. Defence might be out the window, but if that's the case, the crowd will certainly get their money's worth if both teams can produce what we know they're capable of. I'm pumped for this one.
You're right again, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and today's match promises to be yet another. And the kickoff about to happen. The crowd's up. We're underway. A snappy pass. Running along. King surges forward in the tackle. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Held as the call from the referee.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Liero with momentum. And he'll be forced to play.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Crashes to the ground. 4 tackles up. Comes up with a play the ball. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Pushed back in the tackle. Hughes puts him away.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Met front on.
Beautiful.
Holding up a short pass. Halted by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Shovels it on. Fanua Blake driving forward. The Sharks throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
The safer option taken there.
Quick to get to the loose ball. He's got momentum. Held call by the ref. This is just outstanding defence here. Play the ball now. Wide ball. Hunts. The Sharks get a free life and a prime scoring opportunity goes begging. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. That's one. Lays it off. Referee spot on with that knock on. He's shut down there by the defence. That goes down as the 0 tackle. Works it on. He surges forward. And some powerful defence coming in.
How long before they crack?
Off the left foot. Referee shouting held.
Some enterprising play.
Plays it. Passes inside. Has a look and flicks it inside. Ball and all tackle. They will play it on tackle 3. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Blore powers forward. Rushes into dummy half. Moves it on. He's caught by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
At dummy half. Kicks. The Sharks a bit lucky on that one. There could have been trouble. Defence comes over the top. That is the first tackle. Bone rattler.
Second tackle.
Plays the ball. Tries a back pass inside. Hine has thrown it forward. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. And now we'll have a scrum. Shovels it wide. He's taken there in that tackle.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Quick with the pass. Loops it over the top. Real force in this defence. Second of 6 tackles there. And he's stopped in that one. He's halfway through this set. forced backwards. Caught by two defenders. We reach tackle number 4. Looking to score here, right on the line. Plays the ball a couple out. He puts a kick in behind. Captured by the defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Met by a wall of defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
And they give him a real rattle up there. Gets the dummy half. Chasing well. The Sharks not able to break through the strong defence. They're going sideways here. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. That ball is over the touchline. With a little bullet pass. And he runs into some effective defence. That's the first of 6.
Forward pass.
They form the scrum. Gets the ball. Good pressure from the chasers. Well held, no way through.
Bang! What a tackle.
With a quick pass. Wrapped up, no way through.
Looking sharp in attack.
Oh, good ball. Passes wide. Kennedy with momentum. Nice defence there. Gives it on. A wall of defenders. With a short ball. Fires out a pass. McInnes surges forward in the tackle. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Has the job of putting in the punt. Coates doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. They bring him down close to the sideline. Finds support inside. Driven back in the tackle. Dragged down. And that's the second. Flicks the ball inside. Defence has prevented an offload.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
And they seize him. Ref says 4. Sends that pass out. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Over the sideline it goes. Delivering the short ball. King driving forward. And down he goes. That's a clever pass. Sends it back inside. They've got numbers. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's tackle number 2. He's got momentum. Referee calls held. Halfway through the count. Held just 5 metres away from the try line. With momentum now. He surges forward. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground. Looks and turns the ball inside. And he pulls him down just short of the try line. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Passes. Finds support. Nickera powers forward. Gathered in the tackle. That's the first. Snappy pass. 2 defenders and he's down. Passes short. They force him back. The Sharks unable to break through. Feeds it on. Turns it inside. Wonderful tackle. This is hard work, this. Good vision. Passes long. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Pappenhausen has the ball. Pushing him towards the touchline. Two of them combined to bring him down. Tries the inside pass. From up here, I thought the ball went sideways, but the referee says knock on.
They really needed to secure that.
Test the defence with a short ball. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Plays the ball 40 metres away. Held there on the 30-metre line. That's tackle number 2 right there. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Rounded up by the defence. That's the 4th. This time it's a short pass. Caught by a pair of defenders. That's tackle 5. Well, he knocks it off. Hit hard. Run on defence. There's the 0 count. Tackling in numbers here. They've got the numbers. And he's blocked by the defence. Second tackle up. Grabbed by the defence. That's 3. Cutting at his teammates. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. That's a good ball and all tackle. There's the first tackle. That pass hasn't found the mark. That's an intercept.
Dear, oh dear. Terrible mistake.
Feeds the short ball. Strong defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Rudolph with momentum. Held as the call from the referee. On tackle number 3, a snappy pass. Is rounded up. Unable to break through. Comes up with a play the ball. He's got defenders closing. Crashes to the ground. Strong defence here. That is a pass, Cameron. Has chosen the high kick. Good take right there. And he gets out of the in-goal, but only just.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Katoa surges forward in the tackle. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That's the second. Putting up a chase. Stands and passes. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the third. Holding up a short pass. They drive him back. Met front on.
Beautiful.
Play the ball now. Shovels it on. Brayley puts him away. The Storm on the charge. With a torpedo punt. Running along.
Look at him. Down to a job. Doing it easy.
And not able to offload as they come in over the top. They're closing in. He's got momentum. He's shut down there by the defence. On tackle number 1. Lays it off. Referee shouting hell. There's the second. Works it on. Loops a pass. Dragged towards the touchline. Overpowered by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
2 in the tackle does the job.
The safer option taken there.
Moves it on. Katoa powers forward. Held goal by the ref. Just 1 to go in the set. Plays it. Cut out ball. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. The Sharks defending well. Let's see how they respond. Rushes into dummy half. Nikara driving forward. Ball and all tackle. That's the first tackle. Has a look and flicks it inside. With an offload. Fends him off. He's almost made his way through.
Good one, son.
Passes inside. He surges forward. The Sharks throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. And now that is the third tackle. No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
And he's nailed by the defence. Plays the ball. Great vision. Passes long. Kicks. The Storm. A bit lucky on that one. There could have been trouble. Halted by the defence. That's tackle one. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Second of 6 tackles there. Powerful defence.
How long before they crack?
Shovels it wide. Captured by the defence. At dummy half. Nice vision. Cut out ball. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Colossal kick. That's a 40-20.
Well, they put in a decent defensive effort, and then a crafty kick puts them on the back foot. Oh, this is cruel.
Not far away and challenging the defence. Quick with the pass. Offloads. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. No, he's not sure. He's shaking his head. The video referee is called in on this one.
No try.
No try. Gets the dummy half. Loops it over the top with a little bullet pass. Real force in this defence. Gets the ball. With a dive. He scores. Well, they're off to a very good start here. They want to continue putting the pressure on. There's 2 to be had here with this conversion.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
A couple of points to the tally there.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Goes long. Fires out a pass. Terrible ball. Terrible. Clear through that tackle. Munster with momentum. He was just about through. That's the first of 6. And he runs into some effective defence. Gives it on. And he's stopped in that one. Finds support inside. Liero surges forward in the tackle. Sends it back inside. And offloads the ball. Dragged out. 5 tackles. So, the first half is over. Well, we've been through all that first half in the commentary. What have you made of it, Cameron?
The Storm head into the dressing rooms with the lead. It's been a very committed effort, but as we know, Vossi, rugby league is a game of 2 halves, so they can't afford to let the work they've done so far go to waste.
The Storm doing it nicely as we go to a break. Places the kick-off deep. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. He's got momentum. 2 in the tackle and they round him up. That's the first. Flicks the ball inside. Finds support. Referee calls help.
The defence today has been top class from both sides, putting their bodies on the line. Good to see.
They toss him to ground. 3 is the call. With a quick pass. McInnes driving forward. Met by a wall of defence. That's 1. Delivering the short ball. Passes. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. Plays it 15 metres out. And that kills off the momentum. The knock on. He's tackled and into touch. Turns it inside. Delivers a long ball. He surges forward. Now 5 from the try line. Looks and turns the ball inside. The crowd are up. That is a try. The Storm are in again for their second.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
They'll have the chance for another 2 now. Successful with a conversion.
The Storm have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
The Storm lead by 12. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Brings it up. Katoa powers forward. No chance of an offload in that tackle. Feeds it on. Twinkle toes.
He's proving elusive.
Gets it away. Front on defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Snappy pass. Oh, good ball. No respect for ball security. Teammates get a breather here as he kicks for touch.
Wanting to keep the pressure on, they'll look to find touch.
Kicks it into touch. Grant restarts play. Hard to make ground when there's that many in the tackle. Tackle 1 completed. Lovely pass. Pushing him towards the touchline. 2 of them combined to bring him down.
Definitely an opportunity there.
They're in hot pursuit. The Storm not able to break through the strong defence. Halfway through the count. Nice defence there. 4. Comes up with a play the ball. A good chase will be rewarded. The opportunity to score is still on. Tries the inside pass. Puts in the grubber. Quick to get to the loose ball. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Crashes to the ground. That's the second. They've got the numbers. Forced backwards. And he's blocked by the defence. He's halfway through this set. Seized in the tackle. 4 tackles completed now. Shovels it on. Flicks a short pass. They drive him back. Liero puts him away. Play the ball now. Good vision. Passes long. Running along.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
Tries a back pass inside. Blore surges forward in the tackle. Plays it right on halfway.
Takes the safe option.
Plays it on the halfway. Thinks he sees some space wide. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Lays it off. Serves up a wide ball. Munster with momentum.
No, that's full.
He's taken there in that tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Two able to come in defence.
Beautiful.
Plays it. That's a long pass. With a punt. Mulatalo doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble.
No, that's
And he'll be forced to play it.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Driven back in the tackle.
out there.
Defence has
Second
prevented an
tackle.
offload. There's the second. Moves it on. The Sharks unable to break through. Rushes into dummy half. Works it on. He's got momentum. He's shut down there by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Goes downfield before the fifth. Not sure about the logic behind that. A wall of defenders.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Passes inside. Tests the defence with a short ball. Driven back.
Out
Gathered
there,
in the tackle.
2.
Plays the ball. A snappy pass. The defence is good, but the handling is horrible. Held goal by the ref.
The safer option taken there.
Has a look and flicks it inside. He surges forward.
Out there, that's
Halted
2.
by the defence. That's 2. Plays the ball
third tackle.
40 metres away. That's a clever pass. Shovels it wide.
Out
And
there,
almost
4.
beats the defence. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Pushed back in the tackle.
No, tackle flag.
Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. At dummy half. Nice vision. Cut out ball. Has the job of putting in the punt. They're closing in.
Out
Grabbed
there,
by the
tackle
defence. Quick with the pass. Katoa driving forward.
one.
Is
No,
dragged
tackle
to the
2.
ground.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
The
Out there,
Storm
that's 3.
throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. They reach tackle 3, proving
No,
hard
that's
to
4.
put down. Unable to break through. They force him back.
Out there,
Defence
5.
comes over the top. Just 1 to go in the set. Gets to dummy half. There's the punt. They're looking to spoil his party.
No,
And down
flag.
he goes.
Bang! What a tackle.
With a little bullet pass. Trindle powers forward.
Out there,
Referee
that's
shouting
2.
held. Second of 6 tackles there. With a short ball. Gets the ball.
No,
Wrapped up.
third tackle.
No way through. Ref shouts third tackle. The
Out there,
defenders
fourth
running like
tackle.
seagulls to a chip. Good pressure from the chasers.
Surely the guy needs a rest. Where is he finding this energy?
Held as the call from the referee. They've got the momentum in attack. Wow, that's a long ball. Strikes that one. The Sharks get a free life and a prime scoring opportunity goes begging.
Out there, that's 1.
Contained by the defence. That is the first tackle. Fires out a pass. Well held,
tackle 2.
no way through.
Out
Met
there,
front
tackle
on.
3.
Halfway through this set. Gives it on. Loops it over the top. Forced
No,
backwards.
tackle 4.
No way through. Fourth tackle. Great vision. Passes long. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Kennedy has the ball. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. The
Out there,
defence
first
snuffs out the
tackle.
chance of an offload. That's the first of 6. Slips in the short one.
No,
Ball and all
second
tackle. Finds support inside.
Out
They are
there,
over the
3.
line. I'm looking at Cameron.
Hold on.
Nah,
Let's
he's
check
not
the video.
sure. He's shaking his head. I can't tell if he got that ball down. Let's go to the video ref.
try.
Can you believe it? No try. Sends it back inside. They drive him back. Plays the ball 10
Rough
metres out.
infringement.
They'll be looking to score here. It's the zero tackle. Holding up a short pass. Strong defence. That's the first. Fine support. Hughes with momentum. Inside the danger zone. Flicks the ball inside. Not far away and challenging the defence. That is tackle number 3. With a quick pass. The Storm threatening to come up with points. Plays the ball a couple out. Passes. That pleases the crowd. Knocks a 4-pointer in front of their home fans.
Another try scored in quick succession here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
This should be easy points.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Pappenhausen is in good form with a boot. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. And count that as 2 points. What a match they are having. Goes long. Feeds the short ball. He surges forward. And he's stopped in that one.
The defence today has been top class from both sides, putting their bodies on the line. Good to see.
Captured by the defence. Second tackle up. Weaves his way. Rounded up by the defence. Grant driving forward. Caught by a pair of defenders.
Absolutely no way through there.
Bang! With a step. It was just about through. This is just outstanding defence here. The punt. Brings it up. Tackling in numbers here. First tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. And offloads the ball. He's got momentum. Dragged out.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
40 out and called to play the ball.
Some enterprising play.
Twinkle toes. Driven back. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
And they seize him. This is a relentless attack. Oh, good ball. Gets a kick in. The Storm, a bit lucky on that one. There could have been trouble. Wrestling him towards the sideline. Wrapped up, very nearly out of play there. Snappy pass. Dumped in the tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. With a fend. The Sharks not able to break through the strong defence. Close to the line, still defence to beat. Brayley powers forward. They're over, but have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so. Well, he's over the line, but gets set for the video referee. No try. It was as close as you could go without scoring. Shovels it on. We'll test them out with this grubber kick. Munster surges forward in the tackle. Front on defence. Play the ball now. Beats a man. And he's blocked by the defence. That's the second. Flicks a short pass. Caught by two defenders. Feeds it on. Well, that's a nice how do you do. Passes long. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Quick to get to the loose ball. They force him back. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Tries a back pass inside. Nailed in that tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Lays it off. Passes short. Nice defence there.
Takes the safe option.
Turns it inside. Forced backwards. They toss him to ground.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Beautiful.
Plays it. Look at that pass. Tries his luck with a kick. He's got defenders closing. He's almost made his way through. Rushes into dummy half. Katoa with momentum. Two defenders driving to make the tackle. Works it on. Goes long with the pass. He's caught by the defence. That's one. Moves it on. They've got numbers. Shut down by the defence. And that's the second. Delivering the short ball. The Storm unable to break through. They will play it on tackle 3. They drive him back. Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. Ref says 4. Has a look and flicks it inside. So close now to the line. Plays the ball. Tries the inside pass. They're in with another. The Storm have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Munster got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
One key ingredient is being able to compete on the road, Vossi, and this is not a good example.
Conversion right in front of the black dot. Pappenhausen is striking them well today, and they now have 3 from 3. That one never looked like missing.
The Storm have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Full time is the call. Let's hear from Cameron Smith.
The Storm have won the game, and their opponents will be disappointed they didn't take their chances. The coach will be happy with the way they used the football overall, and the defensive display was outstanding.
Well, as the crowd starts to leave, Cameron, he's already gone. Don't worry about saying bye, Cam. We'll see you next time.